What's up YouTube? It's your boy Tits here, and today I want to help you guys with your sentinels. There's something a lot of people don't know. It applies for all sentinels. It's not explained in the game UI or anything, and it's how sentinels um, powers work. Basically, they have a power priority that people don't know, and you especially notice this with Dethcube. A lot of people are having problems with Dethcube, saying like, I'll come up to someone like a mob, and my Dethcube will just it'll only attack that it'll attack that mob and continue to attack it until it's dead. And even if I switch targets, it doesn't matter, and I won't keep getting it won't keep doing its Vaporize power. And basically and this applies to all the sentinels, but you see it a lot with Dethcube because of the Vaporize. On other sentinels, like your Guardian, um, is a big one. Your Guardian, where it is refilling your shields, you're probably not seeing this happen that much either, or correctly, like if you've actually watched it. And basically, you don't want to have your, let me see, what's it called? Your like attack power, like Vaporize for like a special power, damage power. You don't want to have it in the top left corner, especially for the Dethcube. So I'll show you an example here. This is the correct layout. Basically, like 1, 2, 3. Let's see. In the middle here, have like your armor, health, and all that stuff. Then you want to have all your powers in the four corners. I mean, you should be doing that anyways because of the polarity slots, hopefully. But it matters what order you put them in too. You want to have Guardian first, Vaporize second, and then Regen can be third or fourth, and Swift Death can be third or fourth. And if you have Vaporize first, that's what gets everything messed up. And I think I had my Guardian second or third, and after I never knew this, and after I switched these around, because I didn't know about the whole priority thing, that I didn't know that Sentinels had a priority, for how they use their powers. After I switched this around, I noticed my shields getting boosted way more when they got depleted. And I also noticed my Sentinel would actually regen, like when he's supposed to. A lot of times, he wouldn't regen. And also with Vaporize, I think I had it up here first. All he would do was Vaporize the first target that I got close to, and then he wouldn't do it again, even if I switched targets. He would just keep trying to kill the initial target that got closest to me first. Now, if you put it in this correct order, he'll work perfectly. The reason you want Guardian first is because having your shields up is, staying alive is the most important thing. And then when it comes to all your attacking, you should have it like this. And then he will do a Vaporize, when you get close to an enemy. And then he'll be shooting the enemy. And then when you switch enemies, he'll Vaporize again, because the priority is right. It's even hard for me to get to kind of explain here. Like, I had no idea about this, and actually I found it on Reddit. My friend told me that I play with, and then I went and looked on Reddit. And you guys should really be checking Reddit out. The Warframe part of Reddit has some good stuff. You can learn a lot on it. And the guy that put this post up, I want to give props out to him. A little shout out. His name's Arsonide, Arsonide. He figured this out, and it's been tested, tried and true. So this is the way you need to set up your Dethcube, and also Worm and Shade. Have your Guardian up first, most important. Then put their whatever power for attacking, and then down here you can interchange these two here, and they should still work out fine. So, hope this video helped you out, guys. If you were having trouble with your sentinels, especially the Dethcube, and if you haven't got the Dethcube yet, definitely grab him. He's a lot of fun. If you don't need the cloaking ability, or let's say if you can't use the cloaking ability of Shade because you're doing Absorb with Nyx, it's nice to have the Dethcube. He looks really cool, and his Vaporize is just does a ton of damage, and he just does a lot more damage with his rifle, anyways. He does a decent bit more than a worm, not a ton more, but a good bit more. And when you got him ranked up all the way, he's actually, a pretty big help. So I like to use him if I'm not using my Shade. So if you got any questions, just go ahead and message me on YouTube. And please comment, like, subscribe. Catch you guys later. Peace.